Okay. Give me a sec, guys. Just setting up. That'll work. Come on. There we go. Right. Rightio. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to more Metaphor. Where we last left off, big reveal, we were actually the prince, and also humans were actually human in the old days, and yeah.
What now?
So I got a new thing. What is it? Where is it? Where's this new one then? Prince. Of course I'm going to go to that. So what have we got? For that. Yes, I play Final Fantasy 14. I'm at the moment trying to get past. I was trying to get a group for the Labyrinth because it's like the 25-man raid and it's a bloody nightmare. How are you though?
All right.
Because there's that.
New skills, new possibilities. I found new power.
Cool. Yeah. So yeah, we just found out we are basically the prince, and basically the real world, well, the world that we would call modern, was a thing till basically they fucked themselves over. And human monsters are, yeah. Alright, Dragon. It was good to see you, but yeah, I've been playing Final Fantasy again. I had to remake a new account and start over again, so... Going through the long wait of trying to get into a queue for a bloody proper, like, raid and all that, and it takes forever when I play, it's really early in the morning, so... Not many people are online. Do I mean it? Oh, yeah, we've got to pursue that guy, haven't we? You know, I remember. Russell, is everyone safe? We are. We had no casualties, however. We were swept aside like pebbles, unworthy of even a glance. I could do nothing but watch. Oh, you're old.
No.
There was little else that could have been done responsibly, as they were for the downfall of the resistance. Any move we might have made would have resulted in needless sacrifices. I believe the intruder sensed the power of the prince awakening and came to investigate. I don't know why he would run away, but surely he has a plan. Okay. We're gonna get him. We'll get the asshole.
Ready?
Yes. Oh, it is. It's Zobuk. It's Zobuk. Or Zobuk, whatever his name is.
You.
Yeah. Zorbuk.
Zorba.
Zorba, that was it. What did I say, Zobuk?
So it was you behind
Like Lord
the
Zed.
attack. Indeed it was. I killed the prince, though he died all too easily.
Aye.
And the odd thing was, his aura felt awfully similar to yours. So I decided to bide my time a while and listen. And it's a good thing I did. There really is something
His voice really
strange
doesn't
going
suit
on.
his look, does it?
Who are you? Are you the
Who are
prince
you?
or not? Whatever your answer, I must report back to Lord Luis.
Ain't happening.
Do you have any idea what Luis is really scheming? If he becomes king, everyone in this country is doomed.
Doomed.
If that is what Lord Luis so desires, then I shall see it done.
It's almost impressive how blind your faith in him is.
I suppose it's just easier to follow instead of thinking for himself. He's forgotten anything he really wants.
What did you intend to do? The crown is too heavy a burden for your reedy frame.
Reedy.
Lord Luis is the
frame.
true king, who will save the worthy. And you are nothing but a powerless imposter, only fit to be sacrificed.
I'm not.
He is no imposter, fiend. His Highness has finally taken his first steps on the road to victory.
Hey.
Here, at his journey's end, after enduring these countless hardships, he has become a true successor, a true ruler.
Well, I wouldn't
Because
say
he
that.
knows the people's suffering firsthand.
Well, imposter or not, it's all the same if he's a
Imposter
corpse.
among us.
And so I shall return the prince and his dying legacy.
Here we
to
go.
your
Oh,
world,
okay.
Where they belong.
That's a human.
Bastard! I wondered why you ran away, but it was all to lure us straight to this monstrosity.
Keep your guard up. The Melancholia is fueling his magic power.
Oh, great.
We've come too far to be stopped by something like him. Let's put our power on full display.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, boy. The power of the newly earned archetype prince surges forth.
This guy shows up again just when we've unlocked some new power. Kinda feels like fate by now.
Nah, it's game mechanics.
Okay, time for a new fight.
Prince's archetype exclusive to the protagonist. You can now change it out as you wish. It can act as a support or for synchronous skills. It has unique traits not found in others. Okay.
Alright, let's take it down and then get after Zorba.
Okay. Heroic slash.
Flare!
Radiance. That's actually not bad.
Behold this power. Raging fire.
Hey, Ichi. How you doing, Ichi?
Okay, let all awesome souls do your thing.
Is with blade in hand, as the point of a sword.
Right.
By the power of heroes.
Yeah.
More apples.
Fuck's sake.
Quick, knock them off again.
Yeah, I will. Ow. Oh, fuck you.
Light!
Ah, fair enough, buddy.
A tough one.
I'll show you.
Burn.
Let's keep it up.
Ah! Dark Knight.
Ow. Ow.
I won't hold back.
What's this do? Heroic
The
slash.
blade's edge. It's still up.
That's not bad.
This is just what I need. Sorry, my mistake.
Here I go. You're
Skull
already-
cracker.
Hey,
I missed.
what's up,
Fuck.
Basilio?
Ah, fuck.
More apples? Quick, knock them off
How many
again.
apples are? Well, I guess they are.
Here comes another round of wind attacks. Legs are back to normal. Ugh, we'd only just taken them out.
It's healing. Fuck. Ew.
They're healed.
Ew.
We've got to do something
Ew.
about those apples.
I'm so low-key wondering how the others
Let
would
me
react
handle
to it.
those apples.
Just find the prince's body's gone. I know. Yeah, I have that weird feeling. Yeah, like they're probably just wondering where the fuck the body's gone, ain't they? Because we don't really look like, well, we look like the prince kind of, but not exactly.
It can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Pierce through. Worthy foe after Dark Knight. I'll run you through.
Be Prince! Flare!
Kaboom.
You're here?
Fuck you.
You sure don't give up easy.
Oh, come on. Ow. 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 Fuck's sake. Yep, all good, buddy. Make sure you need to get level 20, remember, before you fight
You
Thingy
better
again.
be ready.
Burn.
Tough one.
Is everyone justice prevail?
There we go. Dead. Bye-bye. You weird fucker. Ooh, Wind God's Gale. Okay.
I've done it!
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall run.
Feels like I'm making progress.
Eek.
The bastard got away.
Damn it.
I say.
Oh, I
you
did.
chaps boggle the mind. It's no mean feat to fight on even footing with a human.
Well, they are just human, after all.
I'd hoped as much.
Hmm.
You may yet have the power to face Luis at his full strength.
Awesome. Wait, he wasn't his full strength last time?
It's good to see you're safe.
What's up?
We've certainly taken these powers a long way.
Yeah.
But don't worry. At long last, the prince is safe,
The prince has
in a
returned.
manner of speaking.
Nah,
Everything's going according to...
Still, what's our next move?
I have no idea.
The people think you a monster.
Hmm.
Will not find any public backing like this.
Alces once said that His Highness the Prince was a soul born into adversity. He is royalty and elder both, heir to the legacies of heaven and earth. He is water and fire, in condemned conflux. When the day comes that His Highness may be revered as the good ruler he can be, then the world will truly be free of prejudice.
Hmm.
And that, he said, is why we fight.
In his own words, huh?
Huh.
We have to fight for what he believed in. All the more reason we can't turn from this.
Right.
Years of prejudice won't go away overnight. Nothing could admonish that. But if we don't believe things can change, then never will.
Come what may. My life is a shield raised in your highness's name. Are you prepared to fight Luis to the bitter end?
I have to, don't I?
We fight him together.
Yes. By our efforts, we will stop Luis's reign.
If he ends up king, he'll be sending all
Yeah.
traitors to the gallows. Not just us, but any innocent folks he doesn't find.
At least we can
useful.
rot together in a cell. We've lost too many lives along the journey, and if Luis has his way, the world, such partings would become all too common. We have to stop him.
Look, I'm never giving up hope either, okay? All we have to do is beat him. Right?
Yeah.
Looking forward to the victory song.
Yeah.
Well, we've got bigger things to worry about now. But I can't wait to sing it.
You...
What?
I'm still amazed. You really do look just like your mother. Truly, you are a child of fate. Your mother, she loved your father, and you with all her heart. The injustice that befell this village is not your fault. But listen well. Once you leave
Why?
this village, you cannot return until you have fulfilled your ambitions.
Why?
After all, an old crone like me
Fair
can't
enough.
take care of you forever. If you want to overcome your hardest challenges, you'll have to face them yourself. The world's fate is in your hands.
No pressure.
Please, put an end to the tragedies of humankind's failures.
Thank you for everything.
Our final battle lies. Yes, before all else, His Highness has only just awoken.
Yes.
Let us rest in the gauntlet runner for today, and advance to the royal capital tomorrow.
Do we have to? Can we just take a detour for a bit? I don't know. Guess not.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
What?
I was convinced we'd been together for a long time. But I can't believe we've only just met.
Nah.
The beginning of my journey may have been a false memory. But my journey with you and the memories we've made, those are all real. Well, guess I'm repeating
You are.
myself. But I'm glad.
Stay beside me forever.
Wow. When you put it like that,
Hee.
you're gonna make me blush. But thanks.
Having overcome her trials, I sense a newfound conviction.
The mystical
Ooh,
fairy,
the mage.
Gallica. She who still keeps the virtues of the mage. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together.
Cool. Maxed out.
We've got the path to tomorrow in front of us.
Ooh,
And
Elemental
I'm gonna
Master
lead the
and
way.
Warlock. You may gain extra turn icons. Ooh, that's good.
When things get tough, remember this magic.
What?
The music meant for you will play in your head.
This is the magical music that Gecko cast for me once. I don't know what it does.
By the way, the Chiefess told me something about your novel.
What?
Apparently your parents gave you that book when you were still just a kid.
Oh.
I wonder what your parents wanted you...
This book is a legacy of my parents then.
The part we're reading today is...
The last chapter.
the last chapter. It's about the ruler of this ideal world.
President of America.
Let's read it
What is it? The President of the United States. Yeah, you never know.
The last chapter is about the ruler of a utopia. The one who governs this utopia must have an unwavering will. To maintain justice in this world, there are innumerable obstacles to overcome. Yet, as long as one lives by their ideals, those who support them are sure to follow. A utopia is not the creation of a single mind or a single power. It is a world shaped by all its people. The last part sounds a little more metaphorical, There's a little more. However, even a utopia may one day fray at the edges.
That's true.
And its people may come to conflict over the question of what is right. What is a true utopia? What is a true ruler? None have yet found the answers to these questions.
True utopia has never been achieved. The so-called utopia depicted within this novel was based on the old world, but it fell into ruin and was destroyed by war. So if this book traces the tragedy of the old world, are these truly the ideals we strive for? Seems rather the opposite.
So even the author of this book struggled with these questions.
More, you mean?
And if you become king, you'll have plenty of tough questions and struggles to face yourself.
Great.
Lady Gruaday mentioned the king was a real idealist when he first arrived at the village, but little by little, the pains of reality crushed his hope. And he even lost his son. In the end, his will was broken.
Yep.
He didn't lift a finger to stop the church's rise to power.
I just realised. Why does the guy in the middle, they kind of look like students or young kids, you know?
With that in mind, I can honestly see why people would be drawn to Luis. His values are radical and cruel. But he's devoted to them. Unshakable, even. But we can't lose either. For the sake of everyone who has believed in us along the way.
Even if I were to win the throne, there's no guarantee my idealistic vision could ever become reality. And yet, what choice is there but to believe in them and fight on?
You've got the power to change the world.
You got the power to go. What was it? You got the power.
And that's what I'm going to help you with.
No. We're discussing the novel and our ideals with Gallica. I closed my eyes. Sleepy sleep. You got the power to mow. Sorry. Hey, Mo. Hello. And yeah, it seems I've been summoned.
I saw what happened.
Yes.
So, you found a way to unequivocally shape your destiny.
Yeah.
As far as I know, there is no record of your newly acquired archetype ever being used.
Oh, really?
Even in ancient times, an archetype whose existence was only theoretical, known to some scholars as the magic of true sovereignty. Indeed, a power of legend. I once said that to be elder was your inescapable fate. However, it seems the truth was more complex.
Did you know? Did he know? He probably didn't.
Magic is a process by which we confront fate and tame anxiety. And archetypes are its essence. They are manifestations of a resolve capable of heroic virtue. So then, what do you think is the foremost, most inescapable fate a person must bear?
The foremost fate? Not really sure, but for me to be me, and for you to be you?
Indeed. It is birth that is inescapable.
Well, birth and death.
You cannot choose who you are born to.
You can't choose when you
die.
die.
Your place is determined. That fate cannot be changed. Yet by some strange tangle of destiny, you were given a choice that the very act of existence denies most people. By your own will, you were born again as a prince. Do you understand?
A little bit.
You stand on the threshold of truly not as an unearned title of bloodline's chance, nor as a mere authority over people. You have taken control of your life.
Oh, really?
You are ready to rule your very self.
No.
That is what it truly means to be a hero. And it is the crux of the power that is awakened within you.
I still don't understand why you were locked away. There must be a reason behind it.
What glorious coincidence indeed.
Turns out he's Luis.
I, as a scholar of archetypes, might cross paths with and witness such a remarkably fated boy. It almost bespeaks it.
Indeed.
Ah.
'Tis his hands that bear our fate.
Hello?
Who
is that?
I remember.
Wait, what?
I know that I know this voice. Had I forgotten it all this time? Yes. I swear I've heard it before.
Who is it?
I let it slip from my mind. Who are you?
I know you, but who are you?
Voice that moves hearts. Speak.
God.
Who are you?
Fucking God.
Why have you awakened this boy to his power?
If it is answers you seek, then go and claim them.
Basically, shut up trying to get answers and go get them yourself.
Are you?
As for you,
huh?
I bid thee awaken. Move onward to thy final ordeal. Take thy place at the final proving of the ascension of kings.
Bye. That was random.
Marches on, and the age of a new king draws
nearer. Different. I like how Gallica's laying next to us. That's cute. So now what?
Okay, all our preparations are just about set. Now that this is actually happening, some pre-show jitters.
Really?
All this royalty? I always felt they lived in a different world to the likes of me.
Nah, they're human. Just
Never
well.
figured I'd be walking alongside one myself.
Oh, you're welcome.
Tis proof that bloodline decides nothing.
Yeah.
We are one people living in a shared world.
Yep.
Looks like this is gonna be our last mission. Any final words you want to say?
Stand strong to the end.
We can't give up. Stand strong to the end.
Of course.
About the new stuff you've felt and learned since becoming the prince. Can I ask you one more thing?
Sure.
Why is it that you want to be king? It's not about honor or power, is it?
To protect my country and its people? I don't care for honor. Some coin would be nice. Nah.
I want to protect this country and its people.
'Tis the answer I hoped for.
Well, I guess that.
So do we have to actually go there, or can we do other things? Hope so. Be nice if we could.
Come.
Oh, we have to go there. Fine.
Let's move.
Can I? Do I have to? Can't I go to other places?
Come.
I have to literally go to the Grand Fleet. Okay.
Let's move.
So I have to go there.
You see?
Yeah. Fine. I was hoping to do other things, but I get to do it.
After having made
Nope.
That Elden boy is nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes the throne.
Yeah, and you're all fucked.
Speaking of which,
Wait,
I
where
can
the
see the general.
yeah, where'd the guy in armor go?
The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming.
He was ultimately forced
Oh.
out of his position.
Yeah.
Why is this happening? Even if the Sanctus Church's favor has collapsed, why is it that Luis alone is reaping the benefits?
Well, it's up to you. That is actually your decision, my friend. It's either do you like Tifa or do you like Aerith? Me, I chose Tifa, but that's just because of me.
The public mind is the
But really,
same
it's up
as
to
it's
you.
always been.
That is, it's more. It's not really like a
It's too
big
difficult to
thing.
find
It's really
answers in
just your
themselves, so they
opinion,
follow
really, on
those who
what do you
provide
like more.
We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
In like the canon story, it's Cloud and Aether. It's hurt them too.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we
Well, if you like Cloud and Tifa, then go for that.
What can we do?
Yeah. But canonly, it's Cloud and her, and Tifa's just like on the back, is like a third wheel.
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run?
Or Google it. See if there's any. See what I can't remember what the outcomes is. So have a Google and have a look.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
What's he doing here?
Who are you?
Just a passing wastrel?
How'd you get in it?
Drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
What's he planning?
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon. We've encountered an unexpected snag.
Me.
I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death. Yet, it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
I can live again.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more,
I'm back, bitch.
the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum.
Yep. And I'm on my way.
After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Lord Luis,
Prince is back.
What is it about that
Hello,
bastard
bro.
that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis
You're speaking,
worthy,
you know, out loud.
gaze.
You do, you're speaking out loud, you twat.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Oh, the big head.
Assured. That old fool is powerless.
Understood.
Well, it might not be, if he can cast his king's magic
Let
again.
the final banquet begin.
Morning. I'm on the road again. I can't wait to get out on the road again. Alright. Is it safe for me to walk around? Oh god, nope, it's not.
Come on, any takers?
Wow.
Bets for the other
My bet
candidates.
is really low.
Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could
It
turn
does look
into
like he wears
mountains
eyeliner.
of
Yeah, it does.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
No, look at how many people have betted for him. There's two jarfuls of coins on his side and not even one full one of mine.
Oh no, of course not.
I'll call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
Thanks, Bat. Thanks, Battling. Thanks, Cryer. Fucking hell, Cryer.
A Sanctus bigwig gambling away his tides. This really is the end of the world. Didn't know
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the... That's REM for you.
I mean, he's not really the prince, is he?
Yeah.
He was actually a monster in disguise all along. Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark.
It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
Oi, churchman! You saying
Oi,
Count Luis
churchman.
lied to us?
Well,
You
yeah.
think he cast some big illusion?
Yeah. Well, not an illusion, but...
What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one
Maybe he
after
just
another?
summons them.
Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Or he summons them there to cause havoc just to come in and save them. Yeah. Kind of like... What was it? Like, what was his name? Syndrome from The Incredibles? Yeah, from The Incredibles. It's like Syndrome with the robots and all that. He sends them out and of course then he comes in to save the day.
Alright.
Don't know why I thought of that one.
Things
But,
simple, eh? No sense becoming a monster.
Oi! What? Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows.
Run away!
Well, they're probably just as anxious as the rest of us.
Yeah.
All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans.
Is it actually a Peak reference? Alright, cool.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad.
Sounds normal to me.
Not normal, I say.
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand.
Yep.
If we don't find some common ground soon...
There's always someone trying to control the chaos. Always is.
Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises...
Wait, we're going up onto the big head? That's where we're going. We're going to the big head. Right. We're going actually up there.
What are we about to see?
The head fall down? Like the moon from Majora's Mask? Probably. How do you even get inside?
The royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless?
Well, of course he's going to hear you. You are basically on top of his head.
This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order.
Here comes the sun. What the fuck?
Hand over the royal scepter.
It's like that song.
The game is over.
Here comes the sun. And oh my god.
I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker.
Oh, he's like a phantom.
The day of judgment.
That's my papa.
Do you presume yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing.
Not really heaven, just the sky.
Just an ordinary, broken old man.
Just a ghost.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw
Is he arguing with a ghost?
I will never make that mistake.
Yeah, if I was the king thing, do you know what I've done? I would just flip my head so that anyone inside the castle would just fall out and then fall to the bottom and splat on the ground. There you go, done.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets?
Yeah.
Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic.
And we don't get to hear it. Of course we don't.
So it's true. The country truly is putrid with... In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
Hmm.
How didst thou learn of this?
It's kind of stupid that one object can control the world. You know what I mean? You would think they would put more, like, safety measures to it or something like that, but... Yeah.
How?
I read a book. Fucking knew it. I knew they were fake. I knew it. I knew they were fake. Knew it.
Oh, what elder?
He's an elder. Oh, are you ready? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I knew they were like a headband or fake or something. I knew it.
You were not always blind to this country's rot. When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart. And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Why'd you throw it at him? He's a ghost. Here's a headband. Now it makes sense how he can do his hair like that. Yeah, we were talking about the horns, weren't we? Yeah. I just felt like they just didn't seem right. Yeah. Hey, Joker.
You cannot stop me any longer. Nor can anyone.
Yeah, just his horns, yeah, to like do stuff, yeah.
No possibility.
It's all coming out now, ain't it? To the red room. Oh, there it is. Scepter's on top of the throne.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal...
Looks like it.
Grand Trad, but they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their...
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
It's turned red. Like Evangelion. Uh-oh.
Boy, that monster boy's come back.
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish.
Hey, I blame on me.
Bastard returns with his head held high.
Because we merged with the prince, because we were the prince all along. Yeah, long story.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected. Would any introductions help them to understand?
Probably not.
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns. Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored.
Yeah, they were like separated 1.5. One moment. They merged in the last street. Basically, they are you, the main character, you, the protagonist, was actually part of the prince, like his soul, while his body was left in the sanctum. Blah blah blah. And they merged together and became one again. Tell the DR, you're the prince.
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
No.
Cause he's an imposter, just like Count Louis said.
Oh, shut up.
Oi, calm down. At least listen.
Calm down, laddie. At least listen.
I thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis.
Hey.
Even the thick one. He took
The thick one.
like you,
That's
you
mean.
spit on him. Scum. Only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam.
Wow.
You want us to support the prince?
Lady Juna, I can't believe this. I admired you. Why would you risk dying alongside some fake prince? I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief. Weren't you the wretch
Oh, fuck's
who
sake.
got kicked out of the knighthood? Now you're with this pack of throne chasers. Shame. Shame.
Mustari girl!
You ungrateful pagan.
There's so much racism in this part, Jesus.
How dare you strike out at him?
They're all traitors, I say!
What is all this?
Yeah.
The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
That's how it is normally, ain't it?
We'll have your heads on pike soon enough.
Alright, Elderly.
Get out of our royal capital.
No.
If they're just monsters, we can deal with
No, you can't.
How about it?
Wait, we're gonna fight the fucking civilians. That'd be quite funny. Fire the cannons!
They really are out for our blood.
Never. Shoot the cannons.
Oi, over here.
Hey, Batlin.
Don't bother with them. No talking this one out. You need to run.
Oh,
now.
okay. Run away. So much racism. Racist. Sorry.
We weren't away from the city that long.
Yeah.
What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
Mm.
No, that's not.
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts.
Yeah.
Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before.
Oh.
The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other.
That's fair.
How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue.
Yeah. Yeah, though he says a monster. Like, monster doesn't mean like a creature or an animal or a beast. A monster can be a person. So
Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
I'll shove him off the top of that head.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless,
Yep.
and they cling to Luis as a savior,
Fear is a strong
rather than
motivator.
the devil he is.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection. So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
And yeah, people only care about, when it comes down to it, people will try to protect their own families and that, and themselves over anyone else, over like a neighbour or anyone else. That's just how it is.
Stuffed?
Yeah.
He won't save anyone. Oh no, yeah.
We're all stuffed, you know.
By the way.
Hey laddie, we're gonna be fucked.
Oh, that's all true then.
Yeah.
I have my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time.
It's all just been bubbling like a cauldron, ain't it?
Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a
No,
fair
it hasn't been
contest?
fair at all. No.
The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame.
You are a crier. That is your job, just to announce things. So you know, I guess you have a choice in the matter. But
Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical little discourse, but I'd only looked to others for change. Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think
I
clearly.
think it's a good idea for us just to stand here out in the open.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety.
So all this anxiety is not going to be good.
Is now before our eyes.
Yeah, all this anxiety happening with everyone around us, or even being anxious about what's happening right now, is going to just build, and that's probably why all these human monsters are getting closer to the capital, because all this anxiety that makes magic. Alright, but yeah, all this anxiety and magic all this anxiety makes magic. So all of it building up in one area, it's just going to like overflow, and shit's gonna happen. That's what I think. Anyway,
Kind of ironic.
could be wrong.
But we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen.
Yeah, calm
We'll
everyone.
only ever be seen as an enemy.
Cover the sky in cannabis. That'll calm everyone.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but
Yay.
you lot.
Oh yeah, good.
Let's
Go see Fabelina, my lover.
All right.
What now?
I have a new item. Wind God's Gale. Cool. Hmm. Okay. Before we do that.
Now, where was I?
Who the fuck was that? Did you hear that? Fucking laugh. That was a wicked word. That was creepy.
Fascinating.
Sup, I did it.
Now why do that? Incredible.
All right.
Oh, here we go again.
Everything okay?
Yes.
I was able to remember a few things, thanks you, but before that, seeing as you're here, won't you tell me some stories of your travels?
This
Cool.
research.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, like a little reference. A little reference or something, yeah.
May the truth guide us both.
Soul Hacker. What's that? I know what a Soul Hacker is.
Listen.
This one's
To tornado strength, I will need to challenge Luis. Okay, yeah.
If all. I've been waiting.
In response to Protagonist, Lois can now study the royal archetype.
Ah, how good of you to come.
What is the royal archetype? What's that? That what that is? Is it that? Okay.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
I'm counting on.
Of course.
Soul Hacker.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
And that. Soul Hacker mask. You unlock Devil Trigger. Meh. Yeah.
What now?
Hmm. Elemental Master.
I see. Fascinate. This right here, all right?
I won't actually do that. And you get my... If I got the wizard up, I could do that, but...
A new means of protection.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright. So you've done that, so what do I get? Doing that. Seeker, Gale, Crimson, that. I might go back to Healer actually for you for now.
Let me sing you a song of healing.
Pepper. That on you. You don't have anything. No, I guess you don't. Okay. Put that on. Watchman increases defense. That might actually be. Yeah, I'm gonna put on you. Might be a good idea actually. Alright, cool. Alright, well, Mother Duck's up, guys, so I won't be long, but I'll be back in a bit.
What now?
And we'll get on with this in a bit.